How good is Bart at riding a bike? He can ride his bike and fly straight up into the sky. He can even cook instant noodles while in the air. Next, as long as he lands smoothly, he'll be able to win the race. But a familiar silhouette suddenly appears. It scares Bart so much that he falls from the sky. Fortunately, Lisa stepped in just in time. That's how she saved Bart. But the achievement that originally belonged to Bart has thus been transferred to Lisa no matter how hard Bart tries. He can never get out of Lisa's shadow. When Bart was a kid, he learned it very slowly. He studied for a long time, but still couldn't read out a complete sentence. But Lisa could read it out perfectly after just one look. To get Marge's praise, he scribbled graffiti all over the kitchen, but as a result, he got cursed at by Homer.
Do you like my drawing? Homer, please, just say something positive.
Well, it's a colorful example of something that ruined our kitchen! I can't even find the fridge!
At the dinner table, Bart was gloomy, but the family's attention was all on Lisa. He took out a piece of paper that said "My son is the best" and wanted Homer to stick it on the car. But the car was already covered with Lisa's award certificates. One was for the daughter's achievements, and the other was for Bart's love. Each one was very significant. After thinking for a long time, Homer still threw Bart's piece of paper on the ground. When Bart grew up, he was invited to Milhouse's graduation party. But at the party, Milhouse's parents suddenly started arguing. To comfort him, Lisa said some words of encouragement. Milhouse was completely smitten. He said straight out that Lisa was his best friend. Bart got really angry. Not only did Lisa steal his parents' love, now she was even going to steal his friendship. Lisa's resentment also burst out completely. She was fed up with Bart's accusations.
And you have talents too, you idiot. You're a hell of an artist, even though you don't do anything with it. You think I'm an artist? And you already have a true artist's most important asset, a miserable life. So if that's all my fault, you're welcome.
Lisa's scolding woke Bart up. A few years later, he opened a bike shop. To remember his beloved grandpa, he painted all the most important people in his life the walls of the shop. This made Lisa a little sad because there was no picture of her. But just as Bart was about to close up the shop, she saw a pleasant surprise.
Well, I'm glad I did.
Huh? You're El Barto? How is that possible?